The Pleiadians. October 1, 2015.
Good morning, we are here. We are in Boynton Canyon. It is Saturday, the 26th of September 2015. We have walked past the Kachina woman, and we are now nestled in a fairy portal in the canyon. Let us begin. As September moves through the cycles, moves through the milestones, it is as if you are a rocket, a capsule returning to Earth through the re-entry. Parts of the ship that are being burned off as the re-entry gets hotter and hotter and hotter, and so you are seeing things fly off, whether it is the speaker of the house, whether it is, many things, just seem to be floating off, floating off, floating off. And the important things seem to be nestled inside the capsule making its way through, and whether it is old associations being lost or new associations being discovered, you are moving through a period as if you are shifting channels on a television. In the old days when you actually shifted the frequencies within the tuner, there was that point in time where there was no station, there was just noise, and you are moving past that place now to the new station where it will settle, sink in, and become the new venue for experience. And so as you find yourself going through that re-entry, you've gone through this hyperbola and now you are re-entering into a different world and taking the 90-degree turn, and now you are coming back, and there will be new power tools that will find you, there will be new associations, new friendships, new acquaintances, and many of the old will burn off, gone. And just as the occupants of a capsule do not want to be on the outside of the capsule, so too do you want to stay nestled in safety and in harmony and in peace as the rustle and the excitement goes around you. And so imagine yourself inside the capsule looking out the little window at the flames and things that are going past, knowing that you are safe, knowing that you are in a place where you are nestled. And so feel that for a moment, feel that energy rushing around you, and then feel yourself gently coming to the surface. And what happens in a capsule? The parachutes open, the acceleration starts to drop off, and you gently glide to the surface into the new world. So see that as a metaphor for what is occurring, and as you find yourself dodging the craziness as our vehicle did this morning, dodging the craziness, you will find yourself synchronistically moving with the flow as if there is this protective cocoon around you, like a magnetic barrier that repels the chaos that many are caught up in. And if you find yourself in the chaos, see if you cannot adjust your tuning a little bit and get out of it. If the chaos is starting to come in, then you are too close to the outer section of the capsule. Adjust yourself, move yourself back in. Just as if you were out on the beach, you might adjust yourself under an umbrella. Oh, the sun is starting to burn your leg, move and get into the umbrella. Find yourself being conscious enough to know how to sense safety and be drawn to it. Pull it towards you, enjoy safety and harmony. I step into the unknown. Sedona, where we are now, is an oasis of this kind of energy. That is why many come here to cocoon themselves in this energy, in this vortex, and let the whole craziness around them, whether it be Arizona or whatever, let that craziness just sort of happen around them. And so it is important that you are here now, that you stepped into this vortex to step out of, and bring some new power objects. Imagine yourself finding new power objects over the next few weeks, and you figuring out how to use them, figuring out what they do, sensing their function. And as you find yourself moving through this time, remember to breathe, remember to drink water, remember to exercise, remember to not get too caught up in the news. What is important will find you, don't worry about that. Our vehicle has spent a week without a computer, and he has not died. He has not gone schizophrenic, his fingers have not itched their way to another computer. You can disconnect and in that way reconnect to the life force energies, because the technology takes you out of the life force energies, it drains you, it sucks it from you. So be careful if you are someone who is always carrying the little iPhones and the iPads and can't seem to get away from them. Make an intention that you limit yourself to this activity and that you maximize your opportunities to be in nature, as our vehicle is now in nature, feeling the coldness of the rocks and the quietness, even though there are some hustle and bustle going by in the distance. High canyon walls nestle. The Anasazi, the ancient ones, knew that about this place, how it nestled them and protected them, kept them safe from radiation frequencies that were at one time bombarding the earth, and so they went into the mountains to protect themselves, to shield themselves, and so here you find yourself again being shielded even though there are probably cell phone towers somewhere. You can feel that there is a lot not here. You can just feel it, it's not beating down on your head, the electrical things and whatever, even though there seems to be some activity in the not too far distance. You have this resort not far away, even that place is minimal compared to the city, compared to other places. Tomorrow is a full moon, tomorrow is a lunar eclipse, tomorrow is a very pivotal day as the equinox was a few days ago. You are in this pocket again, this is the re-entry where many things are burning off, many things are fading from view. As you travel you find what you were looking at before is no longer there to look at, new things come on the horizon, new things are on the sides of the road. And so be aware that the horizon has changed, you are in a new horizon, that the world around you is different than even a few days ago, and that your thoughts, your intentions, your feelings are now more than ever connected into the matrix of the physical. Your thoughts create and you will now see that manifest at a new level. All of you will see that. So imagine a future of great abundance, great prosperity, great help, new knowledge of the nature of physical reality, a return of lost information from the ancient past that has been hidden. See all of that coming forward as people begin to reclaim their power over the physical world and over those who control the physical world, or who have manipulated you to control the physical world. To be here at this time as the earth is moving, changing, shifting, and remember that what does not fit, that does not move within the cocoon, will be lost to this cycle. So feel that cocoon cocooning your world. In other words, it's a big cocoon, but it's also very selective, it's also very selective. Things that do not fit don't have a place, they don't have a seat, it's not a place for everything. It's a place for what needs to come forward into the future. And yes, the chaos is happening all around you, but you are conscious of the need to hunker down and be calm and be quiet, because then you will be able to step out into that new world. Very good, with that we will depart. It has been our pleasure, and take your time walking out of here.